3 decomposed bodies scattered across the damp forest floor in Eufaula, Oklahoma, United States. The remains of Bobby Jamison, his wife Cheryl, and their 6-year-old daughter Madison were found nearly 3 miles from where their truck had been abandoned years earlier. Inside the vehicle, a scene that defies forensic logic. $32,000 in cash, wallets, cell phones, and the GPS still mounted to the dashboard. Nothing was stolen. In the back seat, the family dog was wasting away, trapped, dehydrated, and starving, yet still alive, guarding the silence of an empty car. The truck was parked in a remote area of the Oklahoma mountains, surrounded by dense vegetation and rarely used dirt trails. The vehicle remained locked and intact, with no signs of a struggle or forced entry. Inside, the envelope filled with cash rested on the front seat, as if the occupants had stepped out for only a moment. But they never returned. For years, the fate of the Jamisons was an absolute vacuum. When the human remains were finally located, time and predators had silenced the evidence. Forensics confirmed the identities but hit an invisible wall. The cause of death was undeterminable. There were no bullet wounds, no fractures from physical violence, and no traces of poison. The scene suggested neither an accident nor an animal attack. It suggested only a sudden interruption of existence. The Jamison family simply walked into the woods and dissolved. They left behind their livelihood, their identity, and even the loyalty of their pet. And when the forest finally gave them back, only bones and unanswered questions remained. To this day, the case remains one of the most disturbing records in the state of Oklahoma. However, what truly haunts this file isn't the discovery of the bodies, but the trail of insanity left behind. In the days leading up to their departure, Bobby and Cheryl sank into absolute paranoia, claiming their home was surrounded by demonic presences. They consulted deliverance guides, and Cheryl wrote in her journal that the walls were talking to her. The most unsettling detail was found on a digital camera inside the car, the last photo of Madison. In the image, the 6-year-old girl stands in the forest, her arms stiff at her sides and her face frozen in an expression of paralyzing dread. A moment captured just moments before her existence was erased. If the escape was planned, why did they leave a fortune behind? If they were fleeing from something inhuman, why did they stop to take such a strange photo? Was the Jamison family killed by someone pursuing them? Or were they killed by what was consuming them from within?